Hey guys, what's up? Andrew back here with Andrew Vlogs. And today I'll be doing a cigarette review on the Marlboro Gold 100's. I think I have one left, guys. Yeah, I got one left. Pack, pretty plain, pretty bland, to be honest with you. It says Marlboro 100 Smooth Original Flavor. It says Gold Pack 100's up here. It has Surgeon General's warning on this side. Marlboro Gold Pack, 20 Class A cigarettes, 100's. And then it's got the state tax stamp from Texas. It says Gold Pack 100's. I got these at H-E-B in Clear Lake for $6.33 a pack. It does have the PM logo, coat of arms. Opening up a pack. This pack, it is a white cigarette, indicating it is a light. 3 gold bands on the filter. Marlboro in gold, 3 gold bands. White compacted filter. It is pretty hard. It is pretty hard. And is really squishy, but middle is pretty dense. That's not good. Tobacco is a medium to light, more on the light side. It's hard to see that, guys, but it is really, really light. Smell, not really a lot of smell, just a lot of paper scent off of this. 2 lines of perforations, evenly spaced out, one above the other in the middle of the filter. Should affect drag pretty significantly. Without further ado, let's give this Marlboro 100 Gold a light. See how she tastes. These take forever to freaking light. If you just saw that. It took forever. It took a lot to light it. First impressions, body. Very, very, very airy. Flavor, not good at all. Flavor, taste, and aroma, I'll just do that. It's got a very big papery aftertaste that is off-putting a little bit. Smell. No. Okay, this is like almost, I'm gonna tell you guys this is so light, it's almost non-smokable. Ratings. Well, I'll just do the ratings now, guys. Sorry if this is gonna be a biased review or whatever, but they're just not smokable in my opinion. I mean, these lights are just not. I mean, the Kentucky Best Gold that were from Kentucky were really, really good, not to lie. These just aren't. I don't know if I got a stale pack or what, but they're just not. No, they're just not good. Would I smoke them again? Exactly, hell no. This is the worst pack of cigarettes I've probably ever smoked. Yeah. Would I recommend them to anybody? Yeah, if they were a new smoker and they were starting out and they wanted something that wasn't going to kick their ass, like with nicotine and flavor, then I would recommend. But my daily choice of smoke, guys, is the Marlboro Menthol 100's. Those are very good smoke. These, filter is catching on the goopy goops. I will finish the review, but I just don't like it at all. Just had to get that out of the way. It does leave a very nasty taste in your mouth. almost like a bland, dry taste. Okay. Body, we'll just check the body. We're about halfway down. We'll check the body now. Decent body now. Still pretty mediocre, to be honest with you guys. Body rating is probably a 4 out of 10. Not great. Flavor, taste, and aroma. Two out of 10. Not good at all. Smell, I'm not even going to do that. It smells a 1 out of 10, guys. It is papery all the way. Overall, smoke rating, 1.5 out of 10, guys. These are horrible smokes. I mean, would I smoke them again? If they were cheaper, definitely. If they were under $3, I'd totally consider it. But for $6, 33 cents a pack plus tax, no. It was a waste of money, guys. I can't say that about a lot, but I'm going to start rolling my own here, guys, with this Gambler's pipe tobacco. And I have Gambler's, Gambler's Turkish blend. So, I'm going to start rolling for you guys and doing those. Yeah, these are just not decent at all. They're just not worth it. I mean, I was like, if somebody was a new smoker, I'd still recommend something cheaper. Like, I'd recommend the L&M Blues. I mean, those are $3.99 a pack here, and I love them. If I have to smoke non-menthol light cigarettes, those are really good. These have a really good burn time on them, so I can give it that. Like, the burn time's 10 out of 10. I mean, I still got a quarter of a cig here. But would I ever smoke it again? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, if somebody was gonna hand me a pack because they didn't like it, then yeah, I'd smoke it. But if somebody's just gonna give me a pack, if I'm gonna have to go buy my own fucking pack of cigarettes, sorry, excuse my language, guys, but if I ever had to go buy these, you better believe it, I would not recommend it. They're just, nicotine hit is there. I mean, I get a lot of nicotine, I get a throat hit, but for everyday use, they are the shittiest pack of cigarettes you ever saw in life. I'm sorry. In my opinion, this is what I feel like these. That's what I feel like these should be like. Nothing. There was nothing. Excuse me, guys. There's nothing in that pack, but I'm saying if there was cigarettes in there, I'd still crush them up. They're not worth it. For the money I spent, they're just a horrible smoke. I will show you guys my tattoo. I got that done 2 Saturdays ago. It is the Houston Texans logo tattoo. I love my tattoo. Yeah, I really love it, and it's amazing to me. I'll give you guys a review on the tattoo. I got it at Chariot Tattoo in over on El Camino Real in Clear Lake, across from HEB. If you guys have never heard of them, you should go check them out. I'll drop a link below of their website. They were amazing. My tattoo with the color, it takes up, it's a quarter sleeve. It takes up my whole entire forearm. It took the guy an hour and a half to get it done, and I can tell you that there's only one break involved in the tattoo after the outline. It cost $250 for the tattoo, but the guy really took his time, and he did a very fantastic job. I would recommend him. His name was Tyler. He's the owner of the shop. Go check him out. If you guys are looking into getting tattoos and you live in the Houston, Clear Lake area, very amazing. I'm thinking of eventually going back to him. He was that good. He made the tattoo a very good experience for my first tattoo. He, on point. I mean, I gave him, the tattoo I wanted, and it was for your shoulder, and I told him to concise it down to my forearm, and he did it without a doubt. He did the best tattoo I could possibly get. I had went to a few other places, like I went to, True Love Tattoo on 146 in Kima. They were awful. I went in and talked to a guy named Juan, who tattoos people. His name is Juan Tattoos, and he's on Instagram. He told me he was completely free and had nobody to do, and he could tattoo me anytime. He told me, could you come back in on Thursday, which was the next day after I went on Wednesday evening, last Wednesday of October. He tells me he's free if I want to come in. I said I couldn't because my brother had an after-school program. We had to pick him up at the time he wanted me to come in, so he said, just give me a call. I must have called him like 7 or 8 times. Over a course of a week, he never called me back. And when he did call me back, he was an ass to me, telling me that he was too busy for me and didn't have time for me and wasn't going to waste his time dealing with me. And all I wanted him to do was give me a tattoo. My friend Zach, he went down there to get a tattoo done. He gave the guy $100 deposit. And, of course, Juan stated to me on my phone when he left me a voicemail that he doesn't take $100 deposits. But my friend Zach gave him a $100 deposit for a sleeve. And Juan never contacted him back. And my friend Zach went in the next day. The people said they didn't even know a guy named Juan that was even working there. And he was told that he was not allowed to have his deposit back because they didn't know a guy named Juan and they weren't issuing $100 back to him. My friend Zach physically had to sue the tattoo company to get his $100 deposit. It's not worth it, guys. They were very rude, and they had no customer service skills whatsoever. I feel like this, if you're going to get a number, like, you're going to get a phone number, and they're going to give you a desk phone, you better fucking answer it. Excuse my language, but you better answer it. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude and bash the whole company. I mean, I bet you other people are nice there, but Juan, he told me he had no one to do, and he was unbusy at all. He was not busy at all, and he had no one there to tattoo at the time, and he was free for the next couple weeks, and then I get a call from him saying how busy he was, that he didn't have time for me, and he wasn't going to deal with my bullshit. I mean, what am I supposed to do? How am I going to give you bullshit when I'm sitting there telling you exactly what I want done, and I'm waiting for you to give me a consultation appointment? And then he tells me that he was going to go give the tattoo community my name and my contacts and everything, give me a bad rep so I couldn't get a tattoo anywhere. I don't think that's professional at all, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't recommend them. I already gave the Better Business Bureau a review on them, and they are checking in, because that is not right. They said the same thing. It was not right, and they said whatever happened shouldn't have been happening, and they said he may lose his tattoo license because of this. I hope he does, because he was an asshole to me and my mom. My mom wanted a tattoo from him too. She actually gave him a $50 deposit. It took her a week and a half to get the deposit back because she was fighting around with him. He wouldn't come into work when she wanted to come in. Like, he'd tell her, oh yeah, just come in today at 4 and I'll give you your deposit back. She'd come in at 4, he would be nowhere to be found. And then later that evening, you'd find people that have gotten tattoos from him just recent, like within like an hour of when it was being posted. An hour after it was posted, they already had the tattoo, and then he posted it, pictures and everything, and he pretty much didn't care about anybody but himself. He said he was free but had nobody, and said he had nobody and didn't care if we did him or not. He'd love to have our business, but then he was so booked. He told me on the phone, on voicemail that he was so booked he didn't have time for my bullshit, wasn't going to deal with my cheap ass tattoo that I wanted done, and that he said that he was booked until March or April, but yet he told me that he was free. I just wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to go to Chariot Tattoo over in Clear Lake, it's on El Camino, on across the street from HEB on El Camino. I will leave their link below. It was a great tattoo place. Very amazing place. I would recommend it to whoever wanted to get a tattoo there. Just talk to a guy. His name is Tyler. He owns the place. He is great. He is amazing. He really does a fantastic job, and he cares about the people he gets. He asked us for a $40 deposit, and ended up I gave him a $30 deposit. That's all I had. And he was fantastic. He free-handed the tattoo image, and it really looks amazing. I mean, I didn't want really that color blue. I wanted a navy, but he told me it would stand out and pop a lot better, and I can tell it pops really well. This is my review, and I hope you guys will like, subscribe, comment, and please check out Chariot Tattoo. They are amazing. Like, I can't say enough about them. I went in the first Friday of November and told the guy what I wanted. He had it drawn up, and I was there at 8 o'clock on that Saturday and Saturday after. And it was the next day, and he went right in and did the whole tattoo. He was amazing. Very painless tattoo. I mean, I thought tattoos were going to hurt like hell. He was very gentle. It was amazing, and I would love to see somebody else tell me that they went there. I mean, that was amazing. I couldn't praise the tattoo place enough, how much they did and how nice they were. They offered me a free drink, which was really nice, and they offered candy. I mean, what place would do that? I mean, it was kind of sketchy at first going in there because I didn't know a lot about tattoos, but they really made you feel right at home. So just check out Charlotte, sorry, excuse me, I keep calling it Chariot Tattoo. Oh, I keep calling it Charlotte Tattoo, sorry guys. Please check out Chariot Tattoo. In Clear Lake on El Camino across from HEB. It was amazing. If I could give you guys anything from there, all their ink is organic. They use no metals in their ink, nothing. It's very organic. I love that place. It is amazing. If I could say anything cool, bad about the place, I don't have anything. The guy was very nice. Place was very nice. Music he played was Ozzy Osbourne, which I kill for Ozzy. I love Ozzy. So it was very nice. Yeah, I just would recommend it for everybody who wants to get a tattoo and they live in the Houston, Clear Lake area, or even in Houston, come down. They were amazing. I'm going to leave a link below for the tattoo place. And I would like somebody to tell me if they liked it or not. I'd like to hear that. Just tell the guy when you go in, Tyler, if you guys go in, that Andrew Walker sent you, and this is the guy that has you recently had done with the Houston logo ripping out of your arm tattoo thing. Just tell him about it and tell him that I sent him in. Sent you in, told you guys to check it out. They are amazing. Thanks, and please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will leave a link down below for the tattoo parlor. Thanks, good night, and God bless.